TINOS is by far the best contracting company we have ever hired.
They were so reliable.
Hello, Donovan Beckel, Nicole Trudeau. We're here to give you a little story about our experience with Tino. Basically found Tino because we needed painting outside done, so gave him a call. He came right away, got us a quote. They did all the painting. After the outside painting with all the trim, so we said, hey, would you mind coming and quoting the inside painting? So that was quoted. You know, we liked the painters from the outside so much that Tino moved his crews around so that those same painters came in here and painted the inside.
So I was mostly on site while everyone was here, and the professionalism of the crew, they were totally fun to have around the house. They were clean. At the end of the day, everything was put away. You wouldn't have known that they were here. They were so reliable, showed up at the same time. I knew they were gonna go. I was amazed that they'd be like, well, we're working a little late today. It was great, but we were able to still live in the house and do things while they were here.
We had them do all the cabinets in the kitchen. I had originally said no, but then again, after seeing what great work they did, it was really pretty much a pretty easy decision to ask them to do that as well.
Every single day you could just see a huge difference. Like, you would go away for the day, come back and be blown away that I couldn't believe how much work was done, and that even if they were doing little things like touch-ups, filling holes, fixing cracks, perfecting the surface before they started painting, it just looked completely different. It was wild. It was a great experience. So we had a great experience, and we love seeing we love just sitting in our house and enjoying it, all because of TINOS. It's a lot when somebody's at your house and a part of your everyday life, and they're around, and I always felt super comfortable with the TINOS crew. In fact, sometimes even more comfortable when they were here, and they just were attentive to everything that was happening, helpful to one another, inside and out. The crews worked together. It was great to see that they just have a very good culture in their own business, and you can see that in the work that they do and how they conduct themselves on site.
You know, we've lived here for 20 years, have had all sorts of contractors in to work on a bunch of stuff, and TINOS is by far the best contracting company we have ever hired.
When you hear that people are going to be on site in your house, you always wonder, like, ooh, are we going to mesh? And honestly, the TINOS crew kind of felt like a part of our family while they were here. They were fun to be around. It was nice to see them laughing with one another and being so dialed in on everything they do. It's unbelievable to me, the work ethic and the attention to detail that happens with this crew. Like, every single one of them, I thought, oh, well, maybe this one won't be as, no. They are all on the same page, doing everything really well, and again, like, when they were here, everything was flawless. It was great. Just went above and beyond for everything, and we're so grateful for what they did for us.
Yeah, it was just easy. Just easy for them to be here, easy to deal with, easy to develop, get ideas, because we didn't know everything, so we learned a lot along the way.
All of those things, so they were a delight to have around here. We're gonna miss them being at our house every day.
I have pretty high expectations for when I ask people to do stuff for me, and they just blew my expectations out of the water. The house looks like I feel like we have a new house. Looks so much better than I would have ever imagined. So